you know, a lot of people find an inspiration and passion in songs that they listen to in movies and people. But how I found my passion and what inspired me was actually a game that I played like 4 years ago. And that game is called Skyrim. So, oh god, Skyrim is like an open RPG game made by Bethesda, or I hope I'm saying it right because I want to work for them. But anyways, yeah, like it's just like a really fun game that you get to be like the chosen one, and like you get to be like an assassin, a mage, like you name it. Like you just have to like defeat an evil dragon by the end of the game. No spoilers, but spoilers. But anyways, that game like made me realize my passion, because when I was young, like I always loved games. Like I've always loved games. Like I had all like the OG games, like Ataris, Game Boy, GameCubes, DS's, Wii's, you name it. But I just started to follow what people want from me and what I want to hear from other people. So like I started, like studying like really hard in high school, graduating with like a 3.9, going to business school, finished my associates before I came to Full Sail. But I was never happy. Like I was just pursuing something that I never loved. I was pursuing something that would only get me the things, would only get me money and like just the reaction that I wanted from people. Like I was working for something that I never loved until I played Skyrim. Weird, right? But the reason being is Skyrim was the first game that I actually tried to make a mod, and yet it was successful, but it had a lot of bugs, so I didn't really like publish it, which I should have. But it made me realize that all this time, like I was so passionate about making games, making new ideas, making like new concepts, just making my own game that I can get lost in, and I want to share it with other people. And I was just so happy like making the games. I was just so happy like creating new ideas and making it into a reality. So all this time, like I was pursuing a major that I had no interest in. I was just pursuing that because I wanted to be the perfect example for my brother. Like I wanted to be the perfect person for my family and for my friends. But like in like actuality, like all they wanted from me was for me to be happy. And I finally found my passion. And my passion came from a game that I played 4 years ago and still am playing. Sorry. It was just like, oh man, like when I created that game, like I mean that mod for that game, like I was just so happy. Like it was like when like you found someone or something that you really love that you don't want to let go. That was me. Like I really loved it. And that was like and that's like the reason why I'm here today, because I finally realized my passion, which is making games, hence why I'm in game development. And I just really want to make games. Like I'm being repetitive, but it just inspired me so much, because I just realized that not everything is about money, because I was going to school for money, like lawyer, doctor, business, everything was about money. But now I can make good money while doing something that I'm passionate about. And that's what this game helped me realize. This game actually helped me find out about Full Sail, because I was looking at game development schools, and I was looking for like the graduates that are currently working for Bethesda and that they graduated from Full Sail. So like so I was so intrigued by the school that I basically dropped everything and moved to Florida. You know, like broke as shit, but I mean I'm doing something that I love. And yeah, it was just a feel-good moment for me that I finally realized what I loved, and it was from a game that I found 4 years ago. Great game, and you should play it. Honestly, 10 out of 10. And yeah, like it was just a wow moment for me. So yeah, so Skyrim is an inspiration for me because and it plays an important role in my life because it was something that helped me realize that you should never chase after money alone. Like, you should always chase what you're passionate about, because what's the point on working on something if you're not passionate about? Because then you're just going to be sad for like the rest of your life. And I want to be happy, I want to be rich, and I want to be doing something that I love the most, which is making games.